Ever wondered what it really takes to fix a collapsing embankment after a heavy rainstorm? Spoiler alert, it's muddy, it's loud, and it's not for the faint of heart. Let's take you behind the scenes on a real-life job site where raw horsepower meets precision, where every scoop of mud matters. Early this morning, just past 6:30 a.m., crews arrived at the edge of a rural pond in central Texas. The night before, flash flooding had caused part of the bank to erode, leaving a gaping trench filled with thick, brown sludge. The mission? Reinforce and rebuild the embankment before the next downpour hits. Right off the bat, we've got a Kobelco SK200 hydraulic excavator rolling in-steel tracks, grinding through soft terrain like a beast on a mission. The operator lines up the boom and drops the bucket deep into the muck, scooping out wet soil in long, fluid movements. You can hear the slosh and crackle with each dig. This isn't just about brute strength, it's about control. To stabilize the embankment, the team uses a mix of clay-rich backfill and crushed limestone, both hauled in on-site using a Peterbilt dump truck with a 12-yard capacity. The fill is poured in stages to prevent sudden settling. Once the excavator places a layer, a 10-ton vibrating roller comes in to compact it down tight. But let's talk about the real challenge. The water table is high and the soil is fully saturated. One wrong move and the excavator could sink. That's why the crew laid down temporary steel plates and timber mats, creating a semi-stable platform to work from. Every decision here counts. The angle of the boom, the depth of the cut. Even the weather app on the foreman's phone gets checked every 15 minutes. Just in case the clouds decide to ruin the day's work. Safety is also top of mind. Workers wear reflective vests, hard hats, and knee-high rubber boots because one step off the mat could mean sinking knee-deep in mud. A spotter with a two-way radio directs the excavator, ensuring the bucket doesn't swing too close to the crew or the water line. After the base layers are set, geofabric is rolled out across the embankment for erosion control. This breathable membrane helps keep the soil from slipping away once the top layer goes in. Then comes the riprap chunks of granite rock, each weighing between 30 to 50 pounds, stacked strategically along the edge to absorb wave impact and prevent future washouts. By mid-afternoon, the shape of the new embankment starts to emerge: clean lines, solid base, and a slope designed to drain water safely away. It's not just functional, it's built to last. But we're not done yet. The final step? Seeding the top layer with a hydroseed mixture that includes native grass and erosion-resistant plants. A contractor uses a high-pressure sprayer mounted on a trailer to coat the slope in green slurry, a mix of water, mulch, seed, and fertilizer. In a few weeks, this muddy mess will turn into a lush green buffer zone. Behind the scenes, the crew logs every phase of the project: photos, soil compaction reports, material logs. This isn't just a dirty job. It's an engineered solution to protect land and water for years to come. So the next time you pass by a peaceful pond or a tidy roadside slope, remember, it probably took a week of sweat, steel, and strategy to make it look that effortless. Because fixing a muddy embankment isn't glamorous, but it's gritty, it's real, and when it's done right, it changes everything.